Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope that I don't sound very crazy, but it is about 6:30 in the morning and I just wanted to come and give you guys an update on my locks. So I really just got out of the shower. I don't wash it very often. I've had it for about 2 to 3 months if I'm not mistaken, and I just like sometimes I get scared to wash it because it just takes forever to dry, and it was one thing that I didn't like about my natural hair before locking. And like if I don't dry it well, it gets a smell and stuff like that. So, and I felt like I didn't even rinse it well. Like, I am not a fan of washing my own hair, and I actually got it washed professionally, and she was supposed to dye my ends, and some of my ends are still a little brown, so I was like, let me just start trying myself. So I think it's a learning process altogether. But let me just get to the video. So the reason why I'm back is just to give you guys an update on how my locks are holding up, what did I learn, and different things like that. So I'll give you guys a close up. This is my roots. If you guys remember from my previous lock video, my lock extensions start around here, somewhere in this area, right here. You guys can see my super frizz compared to the little frizz at the bottom, which I still like because I feel tempted to cut it off eventually and I'll have that nice frizz. I like the frizz actually. But yeah, so as far as slippage, because my hair was long, I don't see how there would be any way of slippage. You guys could correct me if I'm wrong, but my hair was pretty interlocked with this. The only thing that I did experience though, guys, was breakage. Now, this honestly is all on me because I was being grown and I wanted to fix my part after my friend parted it for me. She had it with 3 nice even parts, but I felt like because I have a bigger forehead, I wanted to have more locks in the front. So I went back and I turned 3 parts into 4. Now that made the sections too small. And if you guys look closely, you will see what I mean. So let me push my hair back, and if you guys can see that, let me make sure you guys can see that. Yeah, I think you can. It's thinning out at the top. Now for some people, I don't know if that's normal, but let me show you, okay? We're thinning out at the top, okay? So what I decided to do is I am going to cut it, but I wanted to save it for you guys. Like, you guys have been so faithful. Like, this is a craft channel, a vlog channel, and I vlogged me doing my hair process, and you guys have shown love. Like, y'all came through our video, got like over 1,000 views within the first month, and it is currently my top video. So I'm going to return the love and give you guys an update. And as I said, the rest of my hair has been absolutely like great, guys. Like, if you look at the back, I don't know if you can see it all, but I'm loving the way that it is holding up. The only thing is, you just want to make sure with your edge line that you guys are doing the right size sections. That's my only downfall, my only complaint, my only mess up. So just make sure that your parts are far enough. Now, I had the right mind to take out all 4 of these. 1, I know guys, like I have so much new growth that like you can hardly see. So 1, 2, I need to get my hair professionally washed, y'all. I can't do this by myself. 3 and 4. I thought about taking out these 4 and I'll use my daughter's scrunchie that I made. You guys can purchase these from my Etsy store. I also will be selling extra large ones really soon, okay? But I'm just going to 1, 2. And this is where I made the 4 instead of 3. Yeah, I need to get my hair professionally washed. Like, I just washed it and I still have buildup or dandruff or whatever that is. But y'all, I just washing my locks. It's the one thing I don't like to do. But today is Thanksgiving and it was looking super dry and super dirty. So I did a quick wash. A little better than what it was before. But I will be calling somebody to wash my hair after the holiday. Okay. What is there? What's next? Okay, so now this is what we have to work with. If you guys can see, this side, I have the 2 that are breaking over here. But this side was, yeah, these 2 are breaking as well. So for the sake of time and my energy, I think today I'm just going to, I don't know how this would look being 1 lock. Let me see. Okay. Okay, so I'm considering making this into 1 part, but I feel like that section is way too big, guys. So to be real with you, we're about to do a little surgery. So I think if I were to cut this lock off and split this hair in half, this would be a decent sized part, as well as this one, because this 4th one, why is there only 3 right here though? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this 4th one is fine. It's nice and thick. So we're gonna work with these 3. I'm gonna take my middle one. We are going to attempt to cut this off because my hair was shorter in the front, so it starts about here. Yeah, I think you guys can see that. All right, you guys. My lock extension journey has been pretty fire. But we're about to cut this lock off. Okay. I'm gonna cut a little lower into the lock extension because I know my hair goes about right here. I should have known that this was 2. Then, all right, here we go. I can't do it. Okay. We just redo it, right? Okay. Oh, I should have cut it at an angle. Just cut it at an angle. You guys, this is the life of DIY. Now, for me, I need a better comb. So I found another comb. Okay, that's my hair. Alright, now the rest of this is Insta-Lock to natural hair. And I am just going to use some conditioner, leave-in conditioner, to comb it out. May fast forward this part so you guys don't have to wait the whole time. feel like it's been a while. Okay. Should I just take out all my locks now, guys? I'm not taking it out. Okay. Let me see the integrity of this. Still feel like it's a bit small. Don't want it to be growing disproportionate. But I'll see how it grows. In the meantime, I could add this, lock all of this in, and I'll have a nice firm lock right here. I'm not leaving this twisted, I just need to see. Yeah, that's like security. You guys see that? Compared to this, like, it needed thickness. So I'm gonna let this be the rescue until I might not need it, but I'm gonna put it anyways. And then for this lock, this one wasn't doing that bad, but I'll go ahead and add a little to it. Add a little hair to this one. And then I'll lock this root. Yo, I'm not good at that part in. That's why I didn't part my hair in the beginning. Yeah, for me looking crazy. I don't know, maybe that's good enough. I'll just leave it there, alright? I'm gonna twist this one this way for now. Pull it up, pull it over. We are going to go ahead and lock this. So I ordered this from Amazon. And it comes with a lot of crochet needle. I ordered this one from Amazon as well as this one. And the reason why I like this metal one, is that it doesn't break like these. If you guys could see right here, this was a double needle. And this size was the 0.75. Some people like this, but I don't. I prefer the 0.5 millimeter or millimeter, and the same on the wooden one. So, and it came with a free gift. I'll put the link below. So now we have these two. We'll see which one I prefer best for this. So I do want to take this extra piece of lock extension for my roots until they grow back in thick, which I'm sure that this section should be able to hold itself. But my hair was just pulling and pulling and threads were popping. Like my 8-month-old would be pulling and pulling my hair. I really might not need this, but I'm gonna put it just in case I do need the extra security. So I'm gonna put all of this together. And the main goal is just to start pulling the threads one side to the other with your crochet needle. Give it a twist and a turn. And all I'm doing is pulling it in and out, and it's creating this lock. I used to look at this as a very trivial thing, but I'm a big DIY person, as this is a DIY channel, and I think the number one thing is watch a lot of videos. Like sometimes I watch videos over and over and over again before starting something, and I'm like, I watched this video like 5 times already, why am I watching it again? It's kind of like you're doing it. I'm a visual learner, so by the time I actually do it, I'm like, I've seen this so many times. I know how to do this. I know what to do at this point. Oh, I remember Tia made this mistake. Okay, let me go around and do that. You know, so, and as you guys can see, our lock is already coming into place. So hopefully by the time the holidays are over, really maybe in the next week or 2, I want to get my hair washed and retwisted. And these should hold up. I'll give you guys another update afterwards. But right now all I'm doing is twisting and pulling. I should be twisting this way. And another tip, guys, if you guys do want to do it this way, I make sure that this needle right here, let me focus. I can't focus it. Got me looking cross-eyed. Anywho, I make sure the crochet hook, yeah, I can't focus it, is facing me. So it's facing the ground, I face it towards me, and I'll crochet that way. So it's kind of like pulling, 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 and I have control over it. As my roots start to grow out a little bit more from it popping and popping, it should be thick enough to handle all of this. Now, I just want to see what it will possibly look like once I tame it. I do need a better product. If you guys have product suggestions, please let me know. But that is what it's looking like. I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing to this side to repair these locks. So, as I said, this fourth one looks pretty good. We can go ahead and put that with the rest of them. We're going to work with these 3 right here. Now I'm going to go ahead and cut this one off. I'm not sure where my lock extension starts, but I do feel fuzz down here. I don't want to cut all this off. Yeah, this is pretty much where this lock extension begins. As you guys can see, all the frizz that comes down to about here. There might be more because it's tucked together, but I keep forgetting to cut at an angle. Why y'all sat there and just like watching me and then tell me to cut at an angle? Y'all ain't right. So I am going to, once again, this part is much thicker and it looks more locked than the other side, so I don't know how easy it will be to take this out. But yeah, excited. I've been scared to hold my daughter with my hair down because she kept pulling it and pulling it, which did not help my roots. But let me fast forward this so you guys don't have to suffer. Okay. I think in time it should all even out. All right. Oh yeah, I still feel like this ain't gonna work. Just don't like how thin it is. This side is about 2 stars here. Okay. Yeah, it's about the same size part. So I just think that most of my hair came out here already. So you guys, I don't know if there's any way to fix this right now. Maybe I could pair it up with this lock, but that would mean that there's one lock, like huge lock in the front of my head. So I think I'll just take all this extra hair for now and I'll fix it in the future from here. Yeah, all this hair broke off, so it's kind of like a pending patch here. It was too much hair, too much weight. This one might just be too heavy. I think I might just take this lock out altogether because to me it's not that important for the time being. Yeah, like there's practically no hair here, so I'm just gonna cut it off. And I am going to probably just let it grow back. Let me just let this come off. Let's see. guys, so that is that. Now what I can do is actually pair it up with another lock like this one. And let this be the lock for my front. So I actually can give some hair back to this side. Even it out. Yeah, because these parts in the front were too small. So you guys be mindful of your edges, ladies, when doing your own locks. If you guys decide to, people will try to tell you what to do. They'll tell you just go to a professional. It's your hair. I've cut my hair down to a brush cut and put a heart on the side. It's your hair, you guys, so just do what makes you happy. Just do it at your own understanding. It would be nice to take some hair from this one and make this even, but that's fine. So I am just going to pair this lock up with the one that was behind it. It looks like that should have been here, but that's fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my handy dandy crochet needle. We are just going to crochet this hair together. Okay. You guys, and that is that. I'm just going to twist it to see. That looks pretty good. I'm just going to add some product to it because it is super frizzy. Alright, you guys. And that is that. So I just went ahead and repaired those two locks that really needed to be repaired in front of you guys. And for the rest of my locks, I'm going to go ahead and twist them later when I get a chance. And that is that. So you guys see that this is a nice size. That's a nice size. And the rest of these are as well. This and this are good sizes, as well as the ones on my end. So for the update of my natural hair journey, I just say make sure you guys, if you don't know how to wash your locks well like me to get all my buildup out, go to a professional. Also to be mindful of your edges when you guys are doing your parts and your proportions, especially in the front. Because as you guys can see, like the back of my hair and all my other locks are thick as all outdoors. So just make it all thick as all outdoors. And I think that's it, guys. Thank you so much for being faithful. If you guys have any other questions, like anything, I don't really know, because I'm not a loctician and I'm not a hairstylist. I just am a work from home mom / YouTuber who wanted to permanently lock my hair and add lock extensions in the process. So that is what I did. So feel free to ask questions, give comments if you guys tried it. Please join our Facebook group, TullyVision, and leave pictures if you guys are YouTubers that vlog, that do DIY videos, that do family videos, hair tutorials, anything like that that goes with our, maybe not so much hair tutorials, I'm not sure, we'll see how that goes. But if you guys want to join that group, go ahead and do it, TullyVision. and we can't wait to see you guys. It's a new group, so let's just fill it out. So I went ahead and I finished twisting my front line because, as I said, today is Thanksgiving, and I just wanted to go ahead and repair my locks that were struggling. And I actually love this size more than I like the smaller size, so that's something to keep in mind if you guys are considering DIYing your locks. And I feel like you can truly, I'm going to change this to 1 lock maybe, and this to 1 lock, and it'll just probably be small ones in the front or something like that, or split this one in half. Oh yeah, so I think in the future I'll probably split this one in half and split that one in half, so that I can have this nice size part all the way through and it looks nice and uniform. But as I told you guys, that was the only downfall that I had to my DIY locks, and I have fixed it, so I am super happy and I am ready to continue this journey. As you guys can see, these locks were locked well, but it's nothing to just go ahead and do some repair. So I guess this is also help for a DIY repair lock video. This is my hair, this is my locks, and a part of this journey. I want to go ahead and just put it into like one of my everyday styles, which is I get like a big scrunchie like this, and I just put half up so that I can get to cooking for today. And I will be preparing a small vegan meal for my husband and I to go along with everything else my family will be cooking at our house today, so that we don't starve since we're vegan. So I'm excited about that. But nice little puff at the top. And now I don't have to worry about like it being too tight or anything like that. Yo, I'm cute, okay? Like I feel so much better, and I feel very much better. And I know it took me a while to make this update video. Like I just haven't been feeling like myself and dealing with like a few things, but I feel so much better. Like I just feel cute. Like, y'all, you're not cute. Let me go ahead and make this thumbnail real quick. Let me just. That's a possibility. Or we could do something like this. Dang, I should have had the lock that we cut. That would have been a perfect thumbnail. You guys like stuff like that. But that's okay, I'm working on it. I do appreciate you guys watching this video. I do appreciate you guys being a part of this journey. Once again, if you guys have any questions, do not be afraid to ask, okay? I'll see you guys next time. Love you guys here at TullyVision. So love someone and let them love you. Be blessed and have an awesome Thanksgiving, guys. Well, it probably won't be Thanksgiving, so be blessed and have an awesome day, guys. Bye.